Have you seen that they've kicked pirate software from the guild? It's fucking crazy. For those in chat that don't know what I'm talking about, OnlyFangs is a guild created by Ms. Kiff and Soda Popping. And they have all these big streamers in there, and they play hardcore WoW, and they've made an add-on which has like a rule set to it, so like you can't use the auction house for certain things, and a bunch of other rules. And basically, since like November, they've all just been playing WoW, and it's like this content machine where they're all just making World of Warcraft content, and it's been really fun to watch. A few days ago, Pirate Software was in this dungeon with other streamers. They were going at the game, and somebody makes a bad pull. Somebody pulls mobs and a boss at the same time, and the dungeon lead calls for everyone to run. So everyone runs. Pirate Software has run out. He's used 2 blinks to get out of there, and then halfway through exiting, the dungeon lead has gone back on the call to run and said, let's wipe this mob or something like that. And Pirate Software decides to not go back and help.
Seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know. Oh, that's crazy. I've seen this dude.
We got 2, so just focus this.
Yeah. Okay. Boss is coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God damn.
Run.
Just run. Can you target dummy?
Okay, run. Sure. Target dummies are down. That's fine.
I can dummy. Yeah. Should I do it?
Just kill the massive. Yeah.
Okay,
Target
blink.
dummy. Kill the massives.
No.
Aussie, are you fine?
Oh, that's a max. Okay.
He's
Yeah, that's a max rank Blizzard, and
he's apparently done something wrong here. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Okay, so he used rank 4 Blizzard, which used all of his mana when he could have used rank 1 and used less mana. But I just like that's not cancel worthy in my opinion. It's human error and panic and
Of course it's not. None of it is.
And decision making in the time he fucked up. But obviously there's more to come. So he fucked up and used all his mana in the panic when they were running away, basically. But he apparently has a mana stone on his action bar, which he didn't use when he was going on about having no mana. Like you can see it on his action bar.
Right, I get it.
Any grenades, anything?
You can just
heal him.
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Boss is on me, sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I see he also has mana gem, and I'm assuming that's the mage weave, or the, what do they call it? The robes of the archmage, and they're on use gives mana.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah. Robe of the mage cave. Yeah.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
They should all be walking
What are
out
you talking
together,
about?
and they should all be fine.
Walking.
This
Look
is
at my mana.
savageable. Come
Innovate
on,
you?
man.
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate.
Innovate the
Nova,
healer.
bro.
Kill the
Come on.
mastiffs. We got this. In the sense of
War something.
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More
pulled
than
another
more on the way.
shot.
More on the
Run
way.
now.
Ice Nova.
The mastiffs can be ice novas.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara.
No.
Okay.
Okay, get out.
Run.
He has mana, so I don't know.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
You have okay. Evocation is on cooldown, sure.
I can
But you
talk
have
last
mana
one.
gem and
much
you have
mana
robes.
is
Moment
Ice
as well.
Nova? There's no that much mana.
You have a boss in you. You called run.
Getting
I
slowed.
ran.
This is not the time to be argumentative. It's just not.
Fuck. Wait.
Anything for me?
I can-
Snuppy. Oh,
I
no.
don't
If that's in Discord, I'm annoyed,
think...
but
That's the whole situation that happened, essentially, right? And then what follows is everybody kind of piles on saying that, you know, it was his fault because two of the people in the party died, so they lost their characters. He obviously fucked up, the same as everybody fucked up. And the guy, his whole persona is built on this like big brain thing. When something attacks the big brain, he's gonna get defensive about it, and that's what people hated about it. It comes across as he kind of thinks he's better than everybody else, right? And that's what people are pissed off about. I mean, I'd be seething if I lost a 60 character because someone saved their own skin and didn't own up to their mess up. Yeah? Jimmy says, runaway equals coward. The thing is, so since then, obviously he's been kicked out of the guild. And I think the reason he's been kicked out is because when he started getting all the death threats and shit like that, like from viewers, he was also getting shit from some of the streamers within OnlyFangs, and he threatened to ban those guys, as in like, you know, report them essentially, and said that obviously, said that Blizzard would listen to his reports because he had like a, you know, because he has it in because he used to work at Blizzard, which is kind of like, why the fuck would you say that? It is a dumb thing to say, and it's not like you're gonna do yourself any favors by saying it. But I still think, above all else, I don't think they should have kicked him out of the guild. I do not think that he should have been kicked out of OnlyFangs. And, you know, it's all right, all these, like, big streamers, like, who are in OnlyFangs talking about it. But, like, from someone outside of OnlyFangs, it just looks like mob mentality to me. It just kind of looks like, the whole "you can't sit at my table" thing, because it's a content guild and they want to make content out of it. But this is literally the biggest content, and now they've kicked him out, and Soda Poppin is like, okay, I don't want to talk about it. I want it to be forgotten about, kind of thing. But it's like, well, hang on a minute, mate. This is the best and biggest content you've had. I'm not saying that he should stay in it and take the hate or whatever else. Like, if he wanted to leave, fine. But he didn't look like that. It looks like he's been kicked out. And he said he made mistakes, but his attitude towards it has pissed people off. It's given people the stink. But that's just kind of like, it just looks like now everyone's just kind of like, oh, the nerdy guy. The nerdy guy's fucking acting big-headed, and we don't like it. So we're gonna fucking, you know, we're gonna essentially bully the guy. The guy, yeah, he's a total fucking nerd. But some people are there for that content. Like, I watch the guy all the time. I think he's fucking very insightful. The big brain thing, having knowledge doesn't mean that you don't make mistakes. Doesn't mean that you don't fucking get stuff wrong. Just because you know things doesn't mean that you always do those things the correct way at all times, like no matter the pressure that you're under or anything like that.
Yeah, but I don't think they care about that. They wanted him to admit that he'd made the mistake. I also will say it felt like they only wanted him to admit mistake. Do you get what I mean? It want Tank admit you did that shit, and they didn't jump on the Tank.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people are fine to be pissed off at him, but like, kicking this guy from the guild, it's dumb to me, because you know, he's putting like, I think he does like 1 day a week he plays a different game, and then the other 5 days that he streams, or 4 days that he streams, he's putting like 12 hours a day running this character to try and get his character ready for raid. He's had like consistently 15k people watching him every time. People that like by kicking him from the guild, they're essentially just eliminating a full party. It's like, you can't do that. People are allowed to disagree with each other. He's got a fan base. All the other streamers have got their fan bases, and all the other streamers' fan bases are attacking him. But then that doesn't mean that you just like cut fucking 15,000 people out of a scenario.
I also saw something interesting today about the guild as well. Another guy in the guild was caught cheating. He was going on his main and sending himself gear to his OnlyFangs character, in which the guild rules are that you can't do that. And Soda did not remove him from the guild. He told him to delete his character.
Yeah.
He had to delete his character. So I don't know. The rules seem a bit crazy to me.
On a base level, let me just throw this out there. I don't care about any of this shit. I just enjoy it. Like, and nobody should care about this shit. And the fact that the internet runs with it to the point where, like, things are, like, genuinely offensive and people are fucking genuinely, like, awful to each other. That's fucking, like, dumb shit anyway. But, like, I'm not bothered that these people within the guild are warring with each other and hate each other. and neither should the people, neither should the guild, because that's the fucking content. Like, all of this shit over the last 2 weeks has been, over the last 2 days has been fucking content. Why just fucking delete and remove someone from it? It's dumb. This guy's put like fucking hundreds of hours into making everybody in this guild a lot of money. Like, it's fucking wild. And the guy made a mistake. He's essentially been chastised because he caused deaths, but he thinks he's better than he is. Or he doesn't think he's better than he is, but he just made a mistake then. But his persona exudes the fact that he should be a total fucking professional at it. You know what I'm saying? And because he's not fucking cool enough or whatever, like, and I say cool in inverted commas because it's like, that's their defining, that's the way that they define it, because he's like the nerdy guy in the guild that's like super good at the game. When he fucks up, everyone just like has jumped on him. Like, nobody should care about that shit. Just let the guy play the fucking game and let everyone who wants to watch him watch him. Like, this is juice, mate. This is content. It's dumb shit. And yeah, it's a bit of like mob bullying mentality. And the worst thing about it is, like, Pirate Software will not see it from that point of view, because his whole persona is like, I'm a impenetrable fortress of emotion. But actually, like, dude, you're getting bullied here, mate. You're getting straight bullied. It's not the death threats. Like, fuck the death threats. These people, these little fucking little runts on the internet that are like doing that sort of shit, like fucking up, like hate raiding and things like that. All of that shit, like, that's just dumb internet dickheads. But the people running this operation and the people that are in charge of this whole fucking content machine, like, you don't need to bully this fucking person for content. The content's already there. Yeah, just give the fucking dude a penalty. Even time him out. Like, give him a ban for a fucking week or something. Like, who gives a fuck? Do you think any of these people, like, truly fucking feel, like, uncomfortable around Pirate Software? Like, what? Like, are they in some sort of fucking danger or something? Like, just give it a fucking rest. What a set of gimps. What a fucking set of gimps. Do you know what it is, right? I know what it is. It's wolf in sheep's clothing behavior. Because these guys are fucking playing World of Warcraft. You're gonna knock yourself up the stereotypical World of Warcraft player. It's Pirate Software. It's not Tyler One sat there jacked up with his fucking, with his arms out like that's not WoW. He, like, Pirate Software is World of Warcraft. Don't get me wrong, I love a lot of these streamers. I think they're hilarious, but, like, you're playing a fucking video game, man. But all these people that are here to play World of Warcraft, like, one, World of Warcraft is a fucking community game. People come together to play it. It's like known to be one of the most social games. Two, it's also world renowned for being a total nerdy game that nerds love to play. And three, it's super toxic. It's known to be fucking toxic. And so these guys have created an exclusive guild to play with their streamer buddies. And it's the most fucking toxic shit you've ever seen. It's more toxic than just general WoW. Me and Vicky play WoW every night. I would say 7 out of 10 times we will go through dungeon and we won't catch any heat. Because most people are like, yeah, it's cool, don't worry about that, don't worry about this. Again, I'm not defending his ego. I'm just saying that kicking him from the guild is ridiculous. How are all these personalities going to put themselves on a pedestal over the guy who's like, fucking, if he doesn't answer your TTS, the money goes to charity. He runs a ferret sanctuary to save animals. How are they going to pedestal themselves over someone like Pirate Software? I'll tell you how. By just bullying the dude. That being said, though, he's pretty toxic. Because I watched a video. I've still got it up, actually. So this is Lakari. He's like new to WoW, but doing the whole OnlyFans thing. OnlyFangs, not fans. Just so you know, that's not what I'm saying. And he was playing mage, but he doesn't really know how to fucking play mage. And this was him in a dungeon a couple months ago, like when he first started with Pirate. And Pirate's giving him some shit here, and I didn't like this.
You basically have to evo kit to get your mana back for the next pull.
Reminded me, sorry, I don't play the game, so I forgot. If you remind me, I can help you buff real quick.
Yeah, it's too bad I'm the only mage in the party. You're right, Chad. If only someone else would cast Arcane. If only.
Can't really keep wishing for things that just aren't here, though.
That's true. That's true. Can't wish for the rogue. Can't wish for another mage to cast Arcane in.
Yeah.
Brother, may I have some oats? Oh, since we have 2 mages, we could probably poly the ads.
Wait, we have 2 mages. Oh, man.
Yeah, I can poly.
Here I've been the only one casting Arcane in. Incredible.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's wild, right?
Yeah, so he was pretty savage to him there. Oh, there's 2 mages. I was the only one arcaning in.
Remember he's like talking down to me in that dungeon in SM? You remember that? You guys remember that shit? Why do you play mage when you don't, like, support the team and make water and buff people? Bitch, I'm new. I fucking didn't realize the buff ran out, pussy. And then fucking fast forward 2 months later, this nigga doesn't even know how to press Frost Nova. Fuck yourself, bitch. I'm gonna talk my shit. Fuck him, dude. I still remember that shit when he was talking that shit. Acting like he could play mage better than me when he's dog shit at the game. Shit's crazy, bro. You kidding me? Fuck that guy. I don't know.
The most impressive thing about that video is those fucking shoulders. Those shoulders are insane. I swear he used to be a chunky bloke. I'm just not about the mob bullying mentality. I just don't... I'm not into it. Not feeling it. I just don't know why they did it. I think it's dumb shit. I think especially when it was, you know, drumming up content and they call themselves a content guild. Like, just keep that shit going.